Hi guys, welcome to Tabletop. I'm Rob.
I'm Ross.
And this is a 1500 point battle report using Eternal War. I'm using Admech.
And I'll be using Mephrit Dynasty Necrons. So today we're going to play Secure and Control. How that works is that basically we both get an objective marker. There we're going to put each of them in our objective in our deployment zones. And then at the end of the game, each of them is worth 3 victory points.
Sounds a pound.
For whoever's holding it. Slay Warlord, First Blood and Linebreaker all apply.
So we're going old school back to the rulebook there, guys.
Yeah.
So with that, let's go on with the armies. So here is my 1500 points worth of Admech with a battalion and a spearhead detachment. But I've got 2 different Forge Worlds as well. So going on with my battalion of Styges 8. I have a Tech Priest Dominus with a relic of raiment of the Technomire, Macro Stubber and Volcanic Blaster, Tech Priest Engine Seer with Las Pistol and Servo Harness, 5 Rangers with 3 with Galvanic Rifles and 2 Transatlantic Arquebuses. Then I've got a squad of 9 Vanguard with Radium Carbines, a squad of 8 with Radium Carbines as well. Then I go on to my battalion, which is my Warlord Belisarius Cawl with Warlord trait of Static Sound Code. And he has got 3 Catron Destroyers with Heavy Grav, 3 Catron Destroyers with Phosphor Blaster and Plasma Culverins. The Destroyers with the Heavy Grav also got Cognius Flamers. 4 Custodian Robots with all of the heavy phosphor guns, 2 Dune Crawlers with broad spectrum data tethers, 1 with Icarus Array and the other with a neutron laser and heavy stubber. So that will give me 9 command points, and that is my 1500 points of Admech. Let's see what I'm faced against with the Necrons.
We've got here 1500 points of Necron Mephrit Dynasty. I'm in a battalion detachment, so I'm going to have 8 command points to use in the game. I have for my HQs an Overlord with Artifacts of the Aeon, the Veil of Darkness, Warlord trait, Immortal Pride, and the Void Scythe. Also have a Cryptek with Staff of Light and Chromatron. Yep. For my troops, I have 1 blob of 20 Necron Warriors with Gauss Flares, 1 blob of 19 Necron Warriors with Gauss Flares, and 1 unit of Necron Immortals with Gauss Blasters, unit of 10. For my elites, I have a Catan Charge of the Nightbringer. Catan powers will be Cosmic Fire and Sky Falling Stars. Fast attack, I have a unit of Canoptic Wraiths with Vicious Claws. And I also have a unit of 4 Destroyers and 1 Heavy Destroyer. The Destroyers are all armed with Gauss Cannons, and the Heavy Destroyers, of course, armed with a Heavy Gauss Cannon. And that is my 1500 points of Mephrit Necron Dynasty.
Here we are, guys, on a Riser Forge Worlds that's been heavily destroyed by forces of chaos and needs to be cleared by the Admech. So here we go, guys. The scenery set up. We've got me on this side with the pylon for my objective, and Ross is on this side. The time bomb behind some crates.
So we'll be playing, it is a hammer and anvil deployment?
Yep, hammer and anvil. So we'll set up forces and get right back to you.
We have here our Necron Mephrit Dynasty deployment. So what have I done? Basically deployed on the front line, and I'm going to march up and just keep shooting until we get into rapid fire, then I'm going to shoot more. So we have our Immortals on this side, along with 19-man Necron Warriors. In the centre, I then have my Overlord, my Cryptek, the Nightbringer, Destroyers, then the 20-man blob of Necron Warriors, all to gain crazy amounts of buffs. And then we have our Wraiths on this flank as well, to give me a wee bit of dashing down one side and hopefully seal a flank for myself. So with that, let's have a look at the Admech deployment.
And with that Admech counter deployment, so we've got 3 Grav Destroyers at the front, guarding the 4 Dakabots with Cawl hidden in the back there to give the 9-inch bubble reroll. Then we've got some plasma destroyers and the 2 Dune Corers directly behind. So I need to create as much firepower as I can to whittle down these Necrons as quick as can. And then we've got on this side, it's basically like 2 separate armies. So we've got the Styges 8 section there, whereby we've got the 2 squads of Vanguard with the radium carbines direct in front and snipers on top, and sat underneath the Dominus to give the reroll 1s. But also I've got the Styges 8 engines there, stuff at back next door to my objective, giving that a bit of protection back there. So with that, we'll roll for who goes first. Now Ross, you got +1.
I sure do. That'll be a mighty 6.
Here we go. Oh,
so,
no,
it's a 4.
No, God.
So, let's see if you can seize.
Seize the initiative with a 4. No, sadly. So it will be Necrons, turn 1.
So Necrons are advancing to take turn 1 here. Key to my turn here is that I won't be in dangerous rapid fire range, but I still have plenty of threats to go around. So really just going to advance up, try and whittle down some of the shots from various places and maybe bring down one of Rob's heavy hitters. That would be absolutely fantastic. Rob, you've got Canticles of the Messiah. What are you going for?
I do. So again, as I normally run, 2 separate forge rolls, so Mars and Styges 8. So everybody will be running Shroud Psalm, so that'll be your +1 cover save. And then for Mars only, I'm going to do Incantation of Iron Soul, so reroll morale, and see what happens on that.
Sounds good. With that, let's have a look at my movement. Finished up the Necron movement there. So what have I done? With my race, I activated Adeptus subroutines, so I can basically advance and charge. I rolled a 2 and I wasn't happy with it, so I decided to command point that, and I only got a 3. So bought me an inch, bringing it to, I think it was a 9-inch charge?
That was 15 inches and you're 9 inches away.
So that'll bring me within. So a 9-inch charge. So if I get this in a 9, that command point is worth its weight in gold. Destroyer's moved up, our Nightbringer moved up a wee bit. Not too happy where he is, but we're getting there. We'll move him up. 1 Necron warrior squad moved up slightly. Immortals moved up as well. And then what I did with my Overlord is I activated the Veil of Darkness. I also did my Will Be Done on that Necron warrior squad, and then moved them about so my destroyers could get into better place. And then I Veil of Darkness him and the Necron warriors to then get within most of them within rapid fire range of these Styges 8 Admech. So yeah, playing quite aggressive here. Already, within rapid fire range of 1 unit on that side. Possible charge on this side, destroyers on this one. Alright, so beginning my shooting phase, I'm going to start with this Necron warrior squad with their Overlord nearby, basically going to rapid fire into, or as much as possible, into these 2 units of Vanguard. So the 2 front lines of my Necron warriors can get into rapid fire range, which negates your Styges 8 and activates my Mephrit, so I'm -2 AP and I hit normally. But the 4 guys in the back, they are not going to get their Mephrit and you're going to get your -1 to hit. Cool. Complicated. So 8 will target, 8 rapid fire are going to target your unit over on that side.
Yep.
8 are going to target this unit on this side.
Yep.
And the 4 extra, they'll just divide 2 shots into each.
Sounds a pound.
So we'll do the 16 on the furthest away unit first, hitting on 2s due to my Will Be Done.
Oh look.
So we have 1 miss. Going to be 3s to win you.
3s to win.
Okay. Pretty good. -2 AP at this range.
So I've got Shroud Psalm on, so it brings it down to 3 up. So it brings it to 5 up. Oh dear.
So that'll save 2, but that'll be
8 gone.
8 gone already.
And yeah, there's 1 left in that squad.
So great first salvo from that lot, but we're not done yet. The other 8 are going to shoot at the other Vanguard unit there. So yeah, 16 shots hitting on 2s. So we have 3 misses.
Oh dear.
It's going to be 3s to win you. And my wound rolls last time were not so great, so I'm hoping this will be better. Yeah, I'm still okay with that. Pretty happy with that.
5 up.
Back to 5 up because you're in cover. Oh, that was a lot better.
That's 5 gone, guys. So only 5 drop out that squad.
And the back row of Necron Warriors are going to fire their 2 and 2, one onto the 1-man Vanguard squad first. So we'll do that first. Now I'm going to be hitting on 4s because no, I'm going to hit on 3s because I've still got my will be done, but you've got Stygies. So 3s to hit, but I will no longer be minus 2 AP, I'll just be minus 1. So 3s to hit. Okie dokie.
That's all you need.
3s to wins. Ah, no.
Nope, not this time. And then you've got the other 2.
The other 2, 3s to hit. Okie dokie. 3s to wins.
Nope.
No. Gonna crack on with Immortals next. Now, I'm gonna divide their shots. 6 of them are gonna fire at this 3-man Vanguard unit here, and 4 of them are gonna target the lone one there because they can't quite see through the wall to see the other ones. So that'll be 12 shots from 6-man onto the 3, and 8 from the 4. Now, we'll not get Tesla because you're minus 1 to hit. Darn it. So it's gonna be 4s to hit. This is the first 12 shots. Yep, 12 shots hitting on 4s. Okay, that would have been great, Tesla, but
Nope, not this time.
And it will be 3s to win you. Oh, okay, no AP at this range, so it's going to be 4 saves at 3 up because you're in cover.
Oh, only 1 drops.
Not bad. And we'll do the 8 shots from the other one.
Yep, onto a singleton.
On single one, 4s to hit. No Tesla. That would have been 4 Tesla successes there. Darn it. And 3s to win. Oh, there we go. 3 up save though.
Oh, is it? No, no AP.
No AP, not on Tesla. Not at this range, when I get closer maybe.
3 up. Oh, he drops. Yeah, it'll be first blood to the Necrons.
We'll go with our destroyers next. Now, tragically, I am not within range of the Castellan robots yet with main battle of their firepower. So I'm going to put all the Gauss cannons into Rob's Cataphrone destroyers, and the heavy Gauss cannon into the Icarus array in
because he doesn't like it.
Because I don't like it because that targets fly really well, and I've been known to have a flying unit. So yeah, so I kind of want it to, at least get damage. So I'm going to activate extermination protocols, which will essentially, for 1 command point, allow me to reroll all hits and wounds. Ooh.
Go on then.
Cool, so 12 shots from the destroyers onto
My destroyers.
your destroyers. 3s to hit, reroll misses.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Excellent. 3s to win you. Reroll all fails. Reroll all fails. Oh wow, that's a lot of rerolls. Yep, still a few fails, but that many wins.
So AP.
Minus 3 AP.
Minus 3. I've got 3 up from Shroud Storm, so
6 up, which is your bionics as well.
yep, so 6 up save. Save 2.
Save 2, nice. Now it's D3 damage go, I think you're 3 wounds piece.
They are indeed.
So 5 or 6 to kill one.
So that's 2 wounds.
2, that gets rid of another one.
Yeah, that's 1 down.
That's just 1 wound, so I need to get 3+ here to slay him.
Yep, that's 2 down.
And then just don't roll like double 1s and 2s here.
That's
so
2.
yeah, 2, and then the last one will slay him.
Yep, that's the full squad gone.
Heavy Gauss cannon next, coming your way, straight into the Icarus array. 3s to hit.
He hits.
We hit. 3s to win, strength 9.
He wins.
He wins, minus 4 AP.
Eek. Right, 5 up in one.
I'm gonna say... I'm gonna say it's close. Yeah, that's between bases. Go for it.
Come on, Rob.
Nailed it.
Huzzah.
And next we've got our backline Necron Warrior squad. Now they're not in range of many things, only really actually these 2 remaining Vanguard.
Poor Vanguard.
So I might as well take them out. 13 are within range, oh no, it'll be 12 within range because it's a 19-man squad, 6 not within range, 12 are in range. Cool.
Go for it.
12 shots, hit on 4s because you are Stygies. Not as good, but you know what? You're close to death anyway. 3s to wins.
Cheers, mate.
Okay, okay. Minus 1 AP at this range.
Alright, so it's still 4 up. Yeah, both of them gone. That's both squads of Vanguard dead.
So after a fairly good shooting phase there, I'm going to complete it by having an amazing charge and fight phase.
No.
Yes,
No.
wraiths are happening. Wraiths into your destroyers in this flank as well. It is a 10-inch charge.
Yep.
But if I get it, it's going to be good. Would you like to Overwatch?
I do indeed.
Oh, no. What?
So that's 15 shots, 5 apiece. And we just checked, and it's a 4-up save. So if I do score any hits and wounds, I don't get the D3 bonus for wounding them.
Yeah, I have a 3-up invul, but a 4-up natural save.
Here we go. So 6 is 1, 2, 3.
And Cawl allows you to. Is it in the Overwatch? Oh no, it's not an Overwatch frag,
no,
mate.
it's only shooting.
Oh, forced wounds.
Forced wounds. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. 3-up invul saves.
My God!
You know what? You only cause 1 damage, don't you?
I do indeed. Yeah.
I'm gonna take that. So 1 will be down to 1 wound. 10-inch charge.
No!
You,
I saw that.
here comes
I saw that.
here comes the reroll.
Oh,
Down to 4 command points now.
Yep. Oh,
I saw a 6 as well. So that will be a failed charge. And that is it for Mephrit Dynasty Necrons turn 1. You know what? Pretty good there actually. Dealing with a lot of vanguards, they can be dangerous at short range. Well, guess what? So can I. Dealt with 1 unit of destroyers, which are equally as dangerous as well. We still have a bunch of heavy firepower as well, but I have closed up the gap pretty quickly.
Quite frightening, actually.
Quite frightening. That Veil of Darkness move, I think. I was debating to do it, and then I was like, no, go for it, go aggressive, and I'm really thankful I did. I do have 1 victory point from First Bloods, which is super handy. Rob doesn't have any at the moment.
Thanks, mate.
Well, when you get victory points, you can get points. Oh, that was harsh. And and command point wise, I have 4 remaining.
Yep.
To your. Have you still got your full amount?
I've still got 4 amount.
Well, you've still got 9. Let's go into Admech turn 1.
Right, so I actually get to turn this on. Yeah, end of turn 1 for Necrons. Again, as everybody knows, Necrons are my Achilles heel. I really do not like to play against them. I don't know why I struggle so much, but here we go. Lost a complete flank. See if I can do any damage. But I may need to rethink what I'm going to have to do. So with that, let's try and cause some damage with Admech turn 1. End of Admech movement phase. Now, very little for me to move, as Ross has taken quite a lot of my chaff out the way. But see what we can do, what I have left. So, snipers stayed exactly as they are. Dominus has just shifted back a little bit because he's a little bit scared of those Necron warriors coming down the lines. And then we have the 2 Dune Callers that have shuffled up a little bit as well. Cawl has moved within 9 inches of everybody that's stuck down the back. And robots have stayed exactly as they are, with the destroyers shifted up a little bit, staying within 6 inches of the robots, because I'm going to start doing some stratagems. Now I'm going to do for 1 command point, I'm going to do Bionic Override onto my robots. So that brings me down to 8 command points. So that basically, I'm going to change it to double shooting. So I'm going to need that for this one to try and clear out the chaff that's over here. So with that, let's go on to Admech shooting. To start off with, I'm going to use the Skitarii Rangers with the 3 galvanic rifles and the 2 snipers. But I'm going to do 3 galvanic rifles onto that large 20-man blob.
Yep.
And then 2 snipers onto your Warlord.
Okay.
So, but I'm going to do for 1 command point, I'm going to do Protected Doctrine Imperative.
Yep.
Do apologise, can't speak. Which is for 1 command point, which brings me down to 6.
Yep.
Sorry. So on that, yep, I've got a data tether in there. So instead of hitting on 3s, hitting on 1s, so be re-rolling 1s as well on there, but be hitting on 2s basically.
Yes, 2 0 1s.
Correct.
That's the galvanic rifles
Yep.
onto the Necron warriors.
Yes.
Yeah.
So all hits, strength 4,
Forced wound.
and that's AP -1.
That's AP -1, so that'll be 4 up save for this one. He's fine. 5 up save for the 6. Nope, so 1 is dropped.
And then the 2 snipers.
That's going into my Overlord, isn't it?
It is indeed.
Get to reroll that 1. Thanks to Dominus. Show me another 1.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Strength 7.
3 wounds.
Come on. Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
God damn it. Okay, guys, I'm going on to destroyers, but just as a recap, I've only used 2 command points, so by Herrick Override and Protector Doctrine Imperative, so I'm down to 7 command points. I'm going to be spending 2 more now on Elimination Volley between destroyers and the robots, so that will bring me down to 5. So Elimination Volley gives me +1 to hit for both squads.
Lovely.
So, going to use destroyers onto the wraiths. So 3 Cognis Flamers.
So you got everything's on it, so it's the grab and the flamers.
Everything going to it. So that's a grand total of 9.
9 auto hits.
9 also hits, but wounding on 5s.
Yeah, I'm toughness 5.
And a grand total of 2.
2 wounds. 3 a pinball save. Oh, that's 1 down.
1 down. And I've got 15 shots from Grav. So 5, 10. Whoop. 15.
Lovely jubbly.
So these are hitting on 3s, rerolling everything.
Good job, Cawl.
Good job. That's quite frightening. And 3 miss. Okay, so these are winning on 4s.
Yep, so I'm toughest 5.
So that's 1, 2, 3. Oh, there you go, 7.
7, cool. So it's going to be 3 up pinball. You only cause 1 damage because I'm a 4 up pinball save. 4 up natural save, but 3 up pinball.
4 pinball save if you want, mate.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
3 up pinball. Oh!
That's 1. I'm 1 down to 1 wounds.
Oh.
Oh dear. On with the next round of shooting. Icarus Array, Dune Corner, everything that has onto the destroyers.
Yeah, they fly, so you hit better.
Yes. Hitting on 2s all round.
So do you want to get the crate? I love this weapon, by the way. It's got 3
awesome.
weapons in it, but they're all named amazing.
Yes. Here we go with the Daedalus Missile Launcher.
Okay.
Which is
What's its stats?
Single shot, strength 7, -3, d6 damage.
Okay.
So hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. He hits. Strength 7.
So that'll be 3 wounds.
Wounds. He wounds, -3.
-3 will bring me 2. On 3 up save, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 up save. Oh, look at that. How
Nice.
dare you. Right, going on to the next weapon, which is the Gatling Missile Launcher. Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s.
Thanks to Cawl, and his 9-inch bubble.
And these are strength 6.
So that'll be 3 wounds. I'm toughness 5.
Yep, and -2. So 2 wounds.
3 wounds.
Oh, 3 wounds.
Yeah,
yes.
3 wounds. -2.
-2.
So that's going to be 5 up save.
Single damage.
Failed them all, single damage.
Yep.
That'll kill 1 of them.
Yep, and last but not least, autocannon.
Okay.
So hit on 2s. Strength 7 again.
So 3 wounds.
3s. And that is -1.
-1.
2 damage a pop.
Ooh, 4 up save.
Yeah, so 1's down to 1 wound. Got heavy stubber on the Dune Corner here. Going to fire into destroyers as well.
Okay.
So hitting on 3s still because it's not classed as the ability.
You don't get the fly
No.
bonus. So
I hit on
3s,
threes.
reroll misses, but you don't need that.
Nope. Winning on 4s.
I think you're winning on 5s. What strength are you?
Strength 4.
Yeah, you're winning on 5s.
Strength, yeah, well, there you go. That sucks. So, going to go on to the second Dune Corner. Rinse and repeats, but 2 heavy stubbers into destroyers.
So is the neutron laser going into them?
And the neutron laser as well.
Okay, yep.
So, hitting on 3s with the reroll from Cawl.
5 to wound.
And 5 to wound. Just the 1.
Just the 1.
Come on, just the 1. Yes!
I'm actually going to spend a command point on
you
that.
would, wouldn't you?
Because that, if your neutron laser goes through, it means one of them will be negated. Yeah. Nailed it.
How dare you?
So, yeah, fire your neutron laser.
Right, D3 shots. For 3.
Oh, okay.
Hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Rerolling for Cawl. Wounding on 2s.
Yeah, indeed. Show me 1s. I don't see any ones.
-4.
-4, I believe that's going to be
Straight through.
Straight through. So one of them is just a straight. In fact, actually a 3 damage piece.
Yep,
so that's 3 gone.
Oh yes. On to the big guns now. These guys have got to do their job. So with the robots, I'm going to spend another 2 command points.
Bringing you down to
3 out of 9.
Oh wow.
With Wrath of Mars. And a lot of guys know that's multiple wounds on 6s to wound. So with the 4 robots, I'm going to do 1 on the Soul Destroyer.
Yep.
And the other 3 onto the Wraiths. See if I can break them.
You really need to.
Oh yes. So with the Soul robot onto the Destroyer, it's 18 shots, hitting on 3s, re-rolling everything. Ignores cover, strength 6, so wounding on 3s, any 6s, and mortal wounds.
In addition.
Right. Did you get that? You should know this. Ross, you play, haven't you?
Yeah. It's been a while, but yeah, I don't really play Mars, so yeah, this is scary.
Here we go then. So against the lone Destroyer, so hitting on 3s.
Reroll your
Rerolling everything.
Bring it, Cawl.
That's 1 miss, that's 17 hits. 3s to wound, 6s are mortal. Give me 3 6s. Not 1 6. Not 1! But that is a lot of wounds.
That's a lot of wounds. -2 AP will bring it to a 5 up save and you ignore cover.
Ignore cover.
So I need to make a lot of these, but unlikely.
Come on. Yep, he's gone. He's gone big.
So fried. I'm actually thankful that was there, not here, but it's not a good omen.
That's horrific.
But that's the Destroyer gone.
And the 3 robots of mass destruction, 54 shots into the Wraiths.
Oh my!
I need 10 mortal wounds, please. That'll be awesome.
10 fails should do it, but
10 mortal wounds, please. Make
it
guaranteed. Here we go. So hitting on 3s, re-rolling everything because of Cawl.
I think we'll come back.
Yes. Out of 54 hits, no, 54 shots, sorry, 50 hits.
Yeah, after rerolls.
Here we go. So
3s to wounds, 6s are mortal in addition.
In addition.
Right.
Here we go.
Take your 6s out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 mortal wounds. On top of 8 saves. And
it's 3s to wounds, so stupid massive. So
lots.
Oh yeah. There's no question they're doomed here. I'm not going to pass this many 3-up invulns. I've got to pass all of them bar 1.
Exactly. If you do that, so that's 8 mortal wounds. You've got to save.
In addition,
yeah. So
I've got to pass all these bar except 1.
Well, there's 10 wounds to wipe out the squad. So you need basically all of those. You need to fail 2
to wipe me. Yeah. So I've got to pass 1 to survive. Fail 1 to survive. Yeah. They're gone. Yeah. There's no question. Wraiths are toast.
End of Admech turn 1. Yeah, done exactly what I was planning to do. Wipe out Destroyers and the Wraiths in quite glorious fashion. Crazy on the side. 54 shots into the Wraiths and Wraiths gone. Nice pile of rubble over there for me to play with. But let's crack on with David's turn 2. So
David's?
David, there, sorry, Ross. Hello. Yeah, on with Ross's turn 2. Just a quick recap on victory points. Ross has got 1, I've got 0 at the moment, as he got first blood. I've got 3 command points left, and same as Ross. So yeah, we're spending command points for days at the moment.
So we're on to Necron turn 2, and that was actually far more devastating than Rob's probably letting on in this one. Reason being is that he's now got a death zone around those Constellium robots that is just devastating. I've got quite short range, I become super dangerous in mid-range. If I get near them, they're gonna just delete wherever they stare at, so I'm in a bit of a predicament in this one. My intuition is telling me retreat. You can't move without spending command points, and then once you move, you won't have enough command points really to go back into double shoot. I think you can with you can never. So really, I need to think about getting out of range. If I get out of range and then hunker down on that point, and you don't get Linebreaker and you don't get Warlord kill, I could win. Coward's route. It's the only way to describe it. Yeah, but I just think if I go near you, I'm dead. Yeah.
Come close to us.
I'm not going to come close. I'll move, see what I do. What's your Canticles for this turn?
I'll have to roll for it. So I'll roll from before we move on to your...
You just want Shroud Slam, don't you?
Oh, yeah, indeed. So for my turn 2, Canticles.
Well,
so
my turn 2.
The turn 2. So what we're doing is rolling 1 dice for everybody.
Yep.
Can be manipulated by Cawl.
I think you want a 6, don't you? Well, that's not 6.
That's 3. That's listening to the Electromancer. I'm going to change that to 1, so reroll morale phase at the moment.
Yeah.
And then for Mars, Shroud Slam.
Yeah.
That'll do.
Yeah, so Coward's Retreat, turn 2. Necron Warriors over here did move forward. I'm basically planning to try and take out your snipers. If I take out snipers, then all good to protect my Overlord. Overlord advanced to get out the way. And then my mortals moved up because you could target them if you wanted, if you so desired. I don't think you will, but they will add some additional shots into the Rangers up there. My warriors over here advanced back, basically to get out of dodge. They are no longer in range of the Castellan robots, which is excellent because they are death incarnate. So as long as they're not within there, then all good. And Cryptic advanced as well to get out the way. Yeah, you shouldn't be able to target him because there's a whole bunch of closer stuff in the way first. If you deal with all that and then target Cryptic, well, I'm still not actually that bothered. I just need to keep those Necron Warriors alive. We've then moved the Nightbringer up. He's going to be my sacrificial lamb in this one.
It's a big sacrificial lamb.
Yeah, well, if he actually manages by miracles to make it, he can cause a bit of damage. I did take a AoE sort of
damage.
Catan power. So he has options. If you don't deal with him, he can be dangerous. Whether you do or not is another story. Yeah, hopefully that'll be fine. I hope. I did my will be done on these Necron Warriors before the Overlord booked it. Yeah. I just need to make sure I get that point at the end of the game and you don't cause any more points. So this Necron Warrior squad is going to target those Rangers up there. Try and bring them down. So I've got 19 in the squad because one didn't reanimate, and that's going to give me 18 within Rapidfire range with one that's just a little bit shy. Either way, bless. But that was 18 shots, should get you. They are my will be done because the Overlord was near them at the time. He's decided to leave them
Stranded.
36 shots, hint on 2s because I'm within Styges. Okay, remove the 1s. There's a few, but I'm perfectly happy with that. That was 1.
As long as you're happy there, Ross.
I'm delighted. And it's going to be 3 to wound you at -2 AP. Now, these are Styges, so they will not have cover, do they? Oh no, they are in cover.
Yeah, they're
they
in
sure
cover.
are. Naturally in cover. So it's going to be 3 to wound you.
That's quite a bit.
Quite a bit. That one's cocked, yep. Okay. That's quite a few wounds. So I'm within Mephrit, so it's going to be -2 AP. So you're 4 usually, down to 3 because of cover, but back up to 5.
Yeah. And
I mean, like, you're doomed, so it's okay. It's okay.
cheers, mate.
Okay.
Yeah, they're dead.
Yeah.
That's
It's
not
not
bad,
actually
Rob.
that bad. 2, 4, 6, 8. Only 8. How many have you got in the squad?
5.
5. No.
Yeah, that's all gone.
And painfully, that is it for Necron turn 2. The Nightbringer obviously advanced, so he could not charge. He actually wasn't in range, couldn't even gaze of death. I was like that much off. The Immortals couldn't really get line of sight of the Tech Priest Dominus, and I'm not really bored by that so much either. Like, I'm fine with that. So, that's kind of it. I am forcing Rob to now react. He has to go against, basically target one squad. He can pick away other ones, but he knows what he needs to do now. It's pretty much a given. Let's see if we can do it as we move into Admech turn 2.
And after that short turn by Ross, thank you very much, my turn too. Yeah, I need to delete some Necrons. Shoot them lots, kill them lots. I just need to kill Necrons basically.
You just need to kill one unit, Rob. That is the only unit you need to do.
Kill that one, but I'm not really in range.
You're not really
I've got
in range.
Nightbringer heading over to me, and
yeah. So don't mess this up because
thanks, mate. Yeah.
I will capitalise on it. So.
But on with that, on to Admech turn 2. End of Admech movement phase. So my Dominus has gone. I'm getting out of dodge myself, and reversed with warning lights, of course, back towards the objective. Trying to stay out of the way of the warriors. Cawl has moved up round behind, from behind, I should say, the robots, to give his 9-inch bubble to the moving castle of Grav Destroyers and the 2 Dune Crawlers. Got to take out that Nightbringer first, got to take out those warriors, then go hunting for a Warlord of sorts. So with that, onto my shooting. Going to start off with, on a Dune Crawler, Icarus Array, onto the Nightbringer.
Okay.
As he's got the fly keyword, I get +1 to hit.
Yep.
So I'm going to start off with the Deadliest Missile Launcher. Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. He hits. Strength 7.
Tough 7.
4's to wound. He wounds. -3, but you got your 4 up in 1.
4 up in ball.
No.
You cause D6 damage,
I
don't
do
you?
indeed.
Just spend a command point.
No. D6 damage.
Uh-huh.
For 1.
Oh,
I'm
well,
going to command point that.
Oh dear.
I'm down to 2 for 5 damage.
For 5 damage.
Yeah. He's down to 3 wounds.
He sure is.
Now I'm going to do the autocannon onto him. Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s, got a Cawl. And these are 4s to wound as well. Just the 1.
It's just 1 damage, isn't it?
No, it's 2 damage for autocannon.
Oh, 4 up in ball. Failed at 2 damage, he's down to 1 wound.
1 wound, and then the Gatling rockets.
All hit.
All hit. He's strength 6, so hitting 5's the wound. That's 3.
3, 4 up in ball.
Yeah, single wound. Go on. He's dead.
He's dead. Does he explode?
Oh, please don't.
He sure
Oh
does.
dear.
So though I explode, we checked it there, it's only 3 inches and I caused D3 mortal wounds. I'm just out of that destroyer, but like,
Yay.
the hair. How annoying. But either way, that'll be the Nightbringer gone.
And I'm going to act like an orc player with the amount of dice I'm going to be rolling. All 4 robots are going to fire everything into that Necron warrior unit.
Okay.
How many's in there?
There is 19.
19.
because you killed 1 previously.
Right. Not going to do any stratagems at
No.
all because I don't think it's going to be worth it, but I'm going to be rolling on 4s, re-rolling everything because of Cawl.
You get how many dice? 72?
That's 72.
2.
Here we go.
Right, we'll do re-rolls and come back because that's a lot.
Out of all of that, including re-rolls, I missed 11 times. 61 hit. If I don't wipe this squad out, I'm going to sit and cry. So I'm now wounding on 3s to give you a 6-up save. There's a lot of 1s and 2s, I see.
Yeah, there's a lot.
But let's see.
We'll come back after this because there's a lot counting. So after all that, 37 wins. Oh, need 6-up saves, need to pass. I mean, morale as well, because I'm no longer immune to morale because I'm not near my Warlord. So let's say toast.
Yep.
I need to pass like
Yeah, that's 5 saves, my friend.
so that'll be 32 fails.
Yep.
Yeah, no,
die.
more than gone.
3 Grav Destroyers and going on to that squad over there. That's surrounding the
Cryptic.
Cryptek, yes.
That will give me a 5-up invul, by the way, because it's within 3 inches.
Yay! 15 shots, hitting on 4s, rerolling everything because of the mighty Cawl. That's a good job too.
Yeah, good job, goals here.
Come on, guys. That's better. 2 missed. 3's to wounds. Oh, 3's to kill.
No, I have 5 up invul.
I knew that. I knew that. Oh, could have been so much better.
Yeah, could have done better. 5 up saves. Oh, I could have done better. So how much?
5 dead.
5 gone down.
Going to overkill mode. Going to do D3 shots, neutron laser, into the warriors. Yes, people can say, why? Well, it's there.
Yep.
Got to cause the damage. So D3 shots for 2. Hitting on 3s.
Hit on 4s, did you not move? Do you ignore his effects?
Yeah,
Heavy.
it ignores.
Yep.
That's 2 hits.
Yep.
2's the wound. 5 up invul.
Show me 5 up invul. 1 goes down. Yep, so morale for me on the Necron warriors. I've lost about 7, so I will fail this on a 4. Some will flee back to the Tomb World. Oh, yeah, that's 3 more going, and they do not reanimate when they flee.
No.
I'm going to re-roll that. That'll bring me down to actually 1 command point. I'll lose 1, so I'm acceptable with that.
End of my turn 2. Not too bad. Got rid of Nightwing, which would have been a really big threat to my walking gun line. So Ross has got 10 Immortals, a handful of Necron warriors. Yeah, it's my robots can't really do anything because he's chicken and staying out of range.
I think it's a wise move.
Potentially. So let's go on to Ross's turn 3. And a quick recap, Ross is on 1 victory point, I'm still on 0, which is not like me. I'm on 2 command points left, Ross is on 1, so it's only turn 3 when we've actually spent out all the command points.
Going into turn 3.
Going into turn 3, yes, we are. Yeah, we need more command points.
So we're on to turn 3. Let's not kid ourselves, I'm pretty much just going to reanimate, move, and probably not be in range of anything. Yeah, probably not. As long as I can keep that distance from the Castellan robots, and if Rob can't hit hard enough, I could still win this. He needs to eliminate basically everything, or he needs to get that point, and I think getting close to me is a bit of a mistake. Let's see what we do. I'm going to start reanimating and doing some tricks.
So my turn 3 canticles. So my canticle for everybody is going to be 2. Reroll morale. And then for Mars, oh, where has that gone? 2 as well. So, yeah, not really helpful one this time. I think that is. So guys, just going to double check.
Let's save the Electromancer.
Which is the fight phase, which isn't really going to be
Actually activates now, so that'll be no use.
no use whatsoever. So morale and
Chant of Remorseless Fist.
fight phase. Well, I'm going to have to because I've got nothing else I can use on this one, and I'm not going to use a command point just for the canticles.
I wouldn't.
No. So let's go on to Ross's movement.
And that's my movement phase.
Whee!
I advanced everything. Got try and line of sight block as much as possible, though you can still get a bit of a bead, so tragic, but I'm going to live with it. Hide in the cryptic, hide as many Necron warriors as I can, move Immortals and Overlord over here. Basically, Rob, I'm just going to wait till the last turn, or around about the last turn, and then just try and get that objective. If I get it, then I'll win. Unless you kill my Warlords, and if you get Linebreaker. So there's a couple of variables. Yeah, and I can see you're now measuring up to see if you can get Linebreaker. I'll come back and get you if you do. Yeah, but that's kind of all I can do. Yeah, that's it for Necrons. What can I say? I just really need to endure the firepower. Rob has a couple of options in terms of mobility and everything, but if he gets close to me, I do become deadly, which can help. I just need to avoid those Castellan robots. Jump back in the objective on the last turn, and job's good. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Maybe. Yeah, I should mention as well my reanimations. I actually recovered all but 1 of my Necron warriors in 19, so 1 fled, 1 didn't come back, bringing it back up to a 17-man squad. Really, really nice. Mortals of Mu, I mean, that's it. Still 1 victory point to me, none to Rob, and 2 victory points, 2 command points on Rob's to my 1. Go on, Rob, let's do Ad Mech turn 3.
So on to my turn 3. Not a huge amount I can actually do, but I've got 1 or 2 ideas that I want to do to try and get this going. Yeah, let's go into Admech turn 3. End of my quick movement. Everything in the centre here has just moved up 6 inches. Got an idea. I'm going to try and take out that squad around the Warlord there. My Dominus has moved up 6 inches as well there. His heavy weapon. Let's see if I can take out a Warlord, because I'm not in any way going to be able to take out those guys. And I've already still got my engines here, still sat at the back here, hunkering down around that objective there. So let's go straight on to my movement. My movement? No, done my movement. It's on to shooting phase. Starting off with 3 Grav Destroyers onto the Immortals.
Okay.
So I'm not going to do any. Ooh, I may do something. No, not going to. I was thinking about doing Wrath of Mars on them.
Nah, I
it's
don't
not
think
quite
it's
hilarious, but no. So hitting on 4s, rerolling everything.
Oh,
Not bad.
not bad.
Come on, Cawl. Yeah, I've had better. But here we go. So 3s to wound to give you a 6-up save. There you go, my friend.
There we go, 6-up save. 6-up save.
No. So that's 3, 6, that's 9 dead.
Oh god, down to 1.
Here we go. Going on to the Doom Crawler. Now I've done a bit of measuring and a bit of jiggery pokery. If I fire this at the Immortal with the neutron laser, that will give me my Dominus and my
Icarus Array.
Icarus Array, thank you very much, all to go into his Warlord,
Okay.
which helps.
Yes.
I know it's a little bit overkill with a neutron laser, but if I take that one Immortal out, it will give me a good fighting chance of killing him. It will. So, neutron laser, D3 shots for 1.
1.
That's fine. Hitting on 3s. He hits. Winning on 2, well, destroying on 2s.
He's obliterated.
He's obliterated, so that's Immortal gone. Let's go on to the main important stuff. So, starting with the Dominus, his Volkite Blaster is going into the Overlord.
Oh.
So, normally hitting on 2s as it's a heavy weapon, he's hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Re-rolling 1s for himself, with a 1, of course. Strength 6, so 3s to wound,
Yep.
any 6s a mortal wound on top. So that's 2 wounds, mortal wound on top, so he's down to 4 wounds.
And what's his AP?
No AP.
So 3-up save.
He's down to 3 wounds
Down to
left.
3 wounds.
Icarus Array Doom Crawler going against the Overlord.
Okay.
So that's absolutely everything. So I'm going to start off with the heavy stubber.
Yep, okay.
So he's hitting on 3s.
Yep, 3s for the heavy stubber.
We're on 1s because of, well, everything because of Cawl.
Yep.
And then 5s.
Yep, tough's 5.
2 wounds.
2 wins, 2 3-ups.
He's fine.
Okay.
Go with the cluster rockets. Hitting on 4s as your ground target.
Yep. Get to reroll 1s and 2s, not 3s.
Yep. Nope, just the 1. It's 3s to wounds. No wounds. Autocannon. Hitting on 4s. Rerolling the 2. Nope. Winning on 3s.
Big gun.
Deadless missile. Hitting on 4s.
Get reroll
Rerolling.
1s and 2s.
Oh, man! Absolutely no. Still down to 3 wounds, but yeah, that's the end of that. End of Admech turn 3. I'm gunning for that Warlord. I want that point for that Warlord.
You're not going to get him. I'm going to advance him away. Not going to happen.
Oh, it will. I'll make sure of it. But yep, I'm heading as far over to Ross as humanly possible, just for at least 1 point to try and bring me into a draw, or even a win for me, hopefully. So let's go on to turn 4 for Necrons.
Necrons, turn 4. We're still 1 victory point to me because Rob failed to kill my Warlord. Nice try, Rob. I will recover a wound due to living metal, so I'm back up to 4 now. Yeah. Ooh, you have plenty of options to bring this to a draw, and you have a chance of a win, but if you're not more aggressive, you might get away with this.
I'm trying to, I'm just a bit slow, that's all.
You and me both in this one. So, yeah, it's going to be pretty basic for me. Might not even move most stuff. Obviously, the Overlord's going to move. But if I can destroy those breachers as well, even better. Just give me some destroyers. Even better. Yeah, I just need to hold out. Let's see if I can.
Rolling for my canticles. So, for everybody, he's going to be...
Lieutenant of Electromancer?
Yeah. And
change that to morale.
Yep, and then Shroud's Arm.
Shroud's Arm, yeah. Cawl, we'll turn that into 4. Shroud's Arm. Finished up my movement for the Necrons. So the Necron Warriors are back out again. They're going to target these destroyers, do some damage hopefully. Reanimation for the single one that I think hadn't fled. Yep, he didn't come back. But Cryptex moved a wee bit and the Overlord advanced. And he's back with his boys, so that's all good.
They're not orcs.
Yeah, well, he likes his guys. So he will not be able to My Will Be Done because you do it at the start of the phase. He was not close enough. You can bet I'll do that next time. Yeah. But if I can at least destroy one destroyer or anything, it really makes a much more difficult job for Rob, which is what I'm all about in this game. So let's shoot you. Let's shoot you. Alrighty, so Necron Warriors, here we go. Now I realised actually I should have got 2 more reanimations. There's only 16 there and I started at 19, 1 lost to morale. 2 more. Rob let me roll them and I failed them both even with the help from a Cryptech. Not ideal. So 16 shots onto your destroyers, hitting on 3s. Because I don't get My Will Be Done, because I wasn't close.
Oh dear.
Not what I needed at this moment in time.
No.
5 to win you, I'm only strength 4. For
just
1.
4 up.
Yeah, because you're in cover.
Yep. Yep, all good.
Bloodluster turn 4 for me, but let's face it, I've been that way since turn 2, but I could still win, or at least cause a draw. Yeah, what can I say? Next turn is where we're going to really start seeing what's going to happen. If I'm close by, game ends, it's going to be a draw or possible win for me. We'll see, or Rob could do unbelievable amounts of damage. Let's hope not. So let's go on to Admech turn 4.
Yep, I've still got 2 command points.
Yep, you still got 2 command points. I've got 1. I'm on 1 victory point. You're on none.
Thanks, mate. So, Admech turn 4. I need to cause some damage on the lone squad, the single squad that just sat there doing nothing. Got one last trick I could play. I think I'm going to need it. But other than that, let's go on to Admech movement. End of Admech turn 4 movement. So, Castellan robots have moved up 6 inches, all in range for those warriors. Same as the 2 Dune Crawlers. Crawlers basically sat there to give the bubble to everybody. And the Dominus from Stygies 8 is moved up with his Volcate Blaster, 24-inch range. See if I can take some pot shots onto the squad. That lone squad that's causing the issues. So, in terms of that, let's crack on with the shooting. Going with the Dominus first with his heavy Volcate Blaster. So he's moved, so he normally hits on 2s, he's now hitting on 3s. And rerolling 1s. Rerolling 1s. For a 1, as always. Strength 6. Toughness 4. 3s to wounds. Mortal wound, 2 saves, no AP. So 1's down.
3 are down.
3 are down. Going on to Grav Destroyers. My last 2 command points, because I've got 15 shots there. Wrath of Mars for the additional wound, mortal wounds. So that's 15 shots, hitting on 4s with rerolls from Cawl. Let's do this. Not bad.
That's pretty good.
That's 11 hits so far. with Cawl.
Extra 1.
Extra 1. So, 3s to wounds, or 3s to kill.
5 up invul due to cryptic.
Again. And then 6s a morsel.
Yep.
Let's do this. 3 morsel wounds. And
That many on top.
Yep.
5 up, cryptic save!
Oh, no.
1, 2, 3. So that was 9 dropped in total, 3, 6, and then you killed 3 normally with your mortal.
Yep. On with the Onager during quarter and the neutron laser. Everything going into the squad again.
Uh-oh!
So, heavy stubber. So, hitting on 3s, rerolling everything. And that's 3 hits. 4 to wounds. 2 wounds.
4 up saves.
Oh,
that's 2 more drop, down to 3 is it?
Yep, and
Neutron laser?
Neutron laser. 2 shots. 1 hit.
Reroll because of
So
Cawl.
nice. Yep, 2 hits. 2's to vaporise. That's 2 vaporise, 2 5 up.
2 5 ups.
Oh,
1's vaporised, down to 2.
2 left. Here we go. Last but not means least, Icarus Array. Everything going into that squad.
Yeah, there's only 2 of them
left.
left. Now, reason you have to go to the Icarus Ray rather than the Cognus Heavy Stubber first. If you go with Cognus Heavy Stubber and kill one, the Icarus Ray can no longer see this guy in the back, which would be tragic. But the Icarus Ray fires 3 profile guns at the same time because it's 1 weapon, which is very, very strange for Admech, but it's what we do. And yeah, so you'll get to fire even if you kill that one and the weapon carries over, you'll still get it. So fire away.
Okay, let's do the cluster rockets first. Hitting on 4s because you're ground target.
I sure am.
Rerolling everything.
But 3s.
But 3s. That's fine by me. Wounding on 3s. It's 2 wounds. Minus 2.
Minus 2.
Oh, one's left.
Live.
Auto cannon shots.
Yep.
Can't reroll the 1.
Get to reroll. Yep, reroll the 1.
That's those. And this is minus 1, but it's still 3s to wound again. Strength 7. That's 2 at minus 1.
Minus 1, 5 up. Toast.
Yeah, that's the squad gone.
Oh.
So, end of Admech turn 4. I like that. Rathamars on grav guns works well as big hefty robots as well. And I've got 440 points in the background, not doing very much, but I've got a nice 36-inch bubble around them. So if Ross tried to do any shenanigans, you won't be able to.
On that note, Rob, I'm going to concede.
You're going to concede?
I'm going to concede, and this is why. I could let this game go on in our turn. So, I could move the Overlords and the Cryptic onto there. All well, fun and good. You just need to move 1 destroyer. Now, you are a troop, I am not.
Yes.
That means even if 1 touches them and you're in combat, you get it.
Yeah, just stay within 3 inches.
You get it. I would have to kill all of them, and I've only got a Staff of Light. I could maybe charge you, but I think that's a bit of a pain. You fall back, and these guys toast wherever I fall back from. I really don't see a way I can win. Please let me know if there was a way that I've mistaken. But basically, if I move aggressively forward, even just to take that point, you just need to roll up forward 1 model, and you get Linebreaker for draw, and you get my objective.
Even if I outnumber you on that objective as well. So I've got 3 destroyers.
You don't even need to do that. You don't even need to do it. You roll up 1 model, and you get everything but Slay the Warlord. You get 3 points for yours, 3 for mine. Linebreaker.
But I could get Warlord as well.
I'm denying you that. Good game, Rob.
Good.
Let's have a
Good
chat
guys.
about it. Well, Rob, that was brutal. That was brutal. So just to finish it on what sort of victory points you were on at the end, you would essentially have controlled both points in the next turn.
I would have. So my engine service at the back.
You had a
3.
Yeah, you had a troop choice coming in, which would be an R3. You'd have Linebreaker. And if you're cheeky, you might get Warlord kill. Yeah.
More than likely.
It was painful.
Yeah, but getting down to the 2 main characters, I mean, your Warlord was down to 4 wounds.
Yeah.
It's I mean, the Cryptic,
Yeah, down to 2 characters, not going to win on that one.
Not against the firepower. I mean, in theory, if you look at it game-wise, competitive-wise, I had wasted 440 points in deployment-wise with the 4 robots, sat in the corner, because for 2 or 3 turns, they couldn't really do very much. So
they finished off like, they finished off the last destroyer, which is, 50 points in itself. Then they destroyed the race and probably could have done more.
Like I said, that's in 1 turn, but the following turns, yes, they wiped out the Necron unit.
Yeah.
I couldn't move them, couldn't do anything. You were running away like a chicken. But at the same time, is for like at least 2, possibly even 3 turns, they were doing nothing.
Yeah.
Like I said, that's 440 points. That's a third of the army not doing anything. But what they did do, yes, I agree.
And essentially denied me. If I even came close to them,
they would have been blitzed.
They would have deleted a unit, no question. Gone.
Control Alt Delete.
Yeah. No question. So it's good because when I play AdMech, I play Los Antonio Dragoons. I play a lot of combat-based AdMech. Good to see ranged. I don't really use destroyers, but with their points drop.
Oh, they're so good.
Yeah, I mean, you were just trucking up there doing damage.
Pretty much, yeah. Units of 3 are okay for a cheap, relatively cheap troop choice. But 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
You can get squads of 12. I've run it once on 12, and it's hilarious. But again, as soon as you start getting to 6 or more, you start getting heavy points. Now, it's a shame we couldn't use the plasma destroyers.
Because we got there first.
Yeah, I know. But again, with stratagems and Cawl and this, that and the other, plasma destroyers can be absolutely devastating. Absolutely devastating.
Maybe next time we'll get to see them.
Well, yeah. Hopefully.
Thanks again for watching, guys. Please comment, share, like and subscribe. Let me know what you thought of me being a coward that whole game and almost getting at the end there.
Yes.
I'll get you next time, Rob. So yeah, thanks again for watching. Check us out on social media for our current projects, what we're working on, and also on Patreon to support the channel so we can bring you more content, because we absolutely love doing so. So thanks again, and we'll see you on our Tabletop Assault Battle Report.
See you guys.